Standard Time all the way through May 9th, 2021, 14:59 Japanese Standard Time. So weapons that are focused on the banner for light and dark weapons are for breakers, gunners, paladins, sorcerers, minstrel, and mages. That's for the light weapons. Dark weapons are for breakers, gunners, crushers, sorcerers, minstrels, and clerics. So let's look at each of the weapons. So the first one is Waxing and Waning Scythe. First 2 skills deal great magical damage to 1 to 3 enemies. Third skill is Dauntless Courage 3. Fixed chance to greatly increase damage while attacking. Story skill in Story, increase the magical attack parameter stat value goes from 600 to 2500. And then the second weapon is Heavenly Bolt of Light Rings. So first 2 skill deal colossal magical damage to 1 enemy, and I believe recover HP. Third skill is Dauntless Courage 3. Fixed chance to greatly increase damage while attacking. Story skill in Story, increase the magical attack. Parameter stat value goes from 600 to 2500. Next is the Golden Loot Weapon. First skill is Sorcerer's Rondo. Increase magical attack of 3 allies by a great amount. Second skill is Sage Gospel 4, and the Sorcerer's Rondo is 6. So Sage's Gospel, increase the magical attack and magical defense of 1 to 3 allies by a great amount. Third skill, Assistant Support 3. Fixed chance to greatly increase support while providing backup. In Story, increase the magical attack. Parameter stat value goes from 600 to 2500. Next one is Kate Sheath's Hammer. First 2 skill deal great physical damage to 1 to 3 enemies, and I believe recover health. Then third skill is Dauntless Courage 3. Fixed chance to greatly increase damage while attacking. Story skills in Story, increase the physical attack. Parameter stat value goes from 600 to 2500. Next is Morning Dew's Tome. First skill is increase the debuff 1 enemy's magical attack and defense. And second skill is Exorcist Incantation 4. Reduced magical attack and magical defense of 1 to 3 enemies by a great amount. Third skill is Assistant Support 3. Fixed chance to greatly increase support while providing backup. Story skill in Story, increase magical attack. Parameter stat value goes from 600 to 2500. Then last weapon on the banner is White Staff with Secrets. First skill, Blessed Gospel 5. Heal 3 allies by a moderate amount of HP. Second skill is heal 2 to 3 allies by a moderate amount of HP and increase physical defense by a small amount. Third skill is Recovery Support 3. fixed chance to greatly increase HP, recovered while healing. Then we have story skill and story, increase to magical attack defense. Parameter stat value goes from 600 to 2500. Let's look at the draw rate. So banner goes from April 27th, 2021. April 27th, 2021, 14 o'clock Japanese Standard Time, all the way through May 9th, 14:59 Japanese Standard Time. Draw rates for SS weapon 3%, S rarity weapons 20%, A rarity weapons 77%. So they have so each of them on the banner have a draw rate of 0.25%. While the other non-focus weapons have a draw rate of 0.168. I think that's pretty much it for the draw rate. And then the cost to pull on the banner is 500 gems. While the Divine Gacha one has a so apparently step 1 and 2 they'll cost you 100